Oh, I'm not gonna miss it.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Triple H.
This is the one I've been waiting for.
Trong khoảng thời gian mấy ngày mình ở đây thì mình sẽ cùng chơi nhạc thật là vui. Thì bọn anh hy vọng là sẽ truyền được cái niềm yêu thích đó cho bọn em, tức là hãy cùng nhau chơi nhạc thật là vui vẻ.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Brock Lesnar and Triple H had one of the most savage, brutal, and violent rivalries in WWE history. The fact that these two warriors have returned to the battleground that is a WWE ring proves there's unfinished business between them. Man, I don't know if this score will ever be settled.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But hey, when Triple H is in the house, you know what you're going to get. One of the greatest to ever live, and here we go.
King, what in your opinion can an opponent do or try to do to get the best of the game, Triple H? Well, these combatants are no strangers to one another, but what can he do differently in this one?
You have to wonder if he's a little nervous tonight. This is the matchup he wanted. Now he has to deliver. He has to get the W.
It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned in the conversation of greatest battles, but the personal issues in this ongoing conflict make it impossible to turn away from. I mean, I wouldn't count him out.
What offense Triple H is showing at this point.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh my God, that shot to the ribs looked devastating.
On to the outside he goes, where anything can happen, and usually does.
Yeah, and usually happens to our announce table. You better move your crown, King. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Listen, being royalty myself, I know what it means to be a king in that ring. Now, opponents need to know that when they stand across the ring from Triple H, the game, they're in there with one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
The momentum has definitely swung away from Triple H's favor. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time.
And there's some more impact with the table. Jerry, you talked about this moments ago, but you can't help but be aware of the aura of this man, Triple H, and what he's achieved throughout his career. You're looking at someone whose sole focus is to be the very best at whatever he does, and will achieve those results by any means necessary.
And when you talk about what makes Triple H tick and what makes him who he is, you're talking about a relentless pursuit of pure greatness. I mean, will he get down and dirty if he has to? Of course he will. This is WWE, and make no mistake about it, Triple H will do whatever he can to stay on top. Oh, Brock Lesnar is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they can fight all over this arena for as long as they want to.
Triple H is part of an elite group where the mere mention of his name invokes visions of history. His greatest moment in WWE lore might just be at the end of an era match where he, along with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, are standing together, arm in arm, looking out at the crowd of more than 78,000. I get chills just thinking about it.
Man, I do too. And you know, Michael, when you think about it, all the great moments, all the history this man has made, all of them that I've called as a broadcaster, I don't know if anything will top when Triple H returned to WWE after suffering what we thought was a career-ending torn quadriceps injury. What an ovation. January 7th, 2002 in New York City. That was a historic night.
When you look at Triple H's career as a whole, he is WWE history. When I think of all his conquests, I can't help but think of WrestleMania 25. Call me old-fashioned, but the man was forced to defend his family, and Brock Lesnar nails it.
Come on, come on. Oh.
Lesnar. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. You know, all the great moments we've all talked about from Triple H's heralded career. And Cole, you mentioned the storied end of an era match earlier. In the end, it will all be up to the fans to decide. Or that fateful day when Triple H takes his rightful place in the WWE Hall of Fame.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. This capacity crowd is on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see what Triple H is going to do next. They know one thing's for sure. When the game walks through that curtain, something will happen that they will never, ever forget. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Back is the largest area on the human body, and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a weak back.
Kane, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Tonight we're in for quite a... Want to take a trip, John?
Hell no.
Suplex City.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, really bad is right.
Look at this. Right through the announce table.
Oh, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane. Count to 20. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Well, King, you mentioned the type of control the COO has over the crowd when he appears. This audience is very eager to let him know if they approve or disapprove of what's about to take place, whatever it is.
Yeah, so Michael, we all know that the most important thing in this business is to get a reaction from the crowd. And Triple H has shown during his career he doesn't have to worry about that. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Don't lie, he's wild in there.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
You're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. This may settle the score right here.
Lesnar disposes of him.
Oh, wow. His opposition's really worse for the wear here.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay?
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, this could be over soon.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend. Oh, that knocked the wind out of you.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Brock Lesnar seems to relish this.
That's gotta hurt. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's showing no incredible counter.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past past the point of insults and got right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
Count the 20. Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief.
Will it be?
And that's the match.
Here's your winner,